All right. Metal Gear Fox Hunt. I'm gonna get a game a 4 out of 10. And I like the game. No, I don't like the game. I like Metal Gear Solid. That's what I should have said. Metal Gear Solid, great game. Metal Gear Solid, fantastic. Metal Gear Fox Hunt, not an accurate or great representation of Metal Gear Online, what it should be and what it could be. Now, I know they wanted to do more stealth. I understand that's what the point of this was. But are we gonna get into why it sucks? They overly force the stealth. And when I say overly force it, I don't even mean the stealth. Let me rephrase that. They don't overly force the stealth. They overly reinforce the non-lethal means, which makes some of the gameplay stupid. And if you don't know what that, I'll give you a perfect example. Look, I want you to see how long it takes for me to kill somebody with a LMG. I'm gonna pull that up for you real quick. Real quick. It's me. I'm gonna slam him. See, I slam him. Watch this. He shot me a couple times. I slam him. Now I try to shoot him. I'm shooting him a few times. He ends up kicking me. Right now, remember I got a few shots on him. Watch my health. Note it's filling up. My health is filling back up. His probably is too. But watch this. Watch. I want you to see how dumb this game is. Look, I got a couple shots on him. You see that? A bunch of shots in his back. Now how? Now, granted, I know I'm not the only one that had that happen. Not only that, there's been multiple instances of, like, for instance, the other day I hit somebody with an airstrike and they got up and killed me. The airstrike landed right on top of them. They stood up and killed me. The game is no bueno. The older Metal Gear Online was better. Even, and I don't even mean just five. I mean the ones before that, because this is what Metal Gear Fox Hunt is lacking. It's lacking the personality of the other Metal Gear. You can't even customize this character. You all those people in that thumbnail. That's all you get. And if you don't get those people, you get skins from the main story. So you don't even get to customize your guy. That's one thing I don't like. Another thing is the speed, but I kind of understand the speed because they don't want you to just run and gun like Metal Gear 5. I get that. But some of the animations take way too long. Like when you roll and you stand up to transition to do something else, it takes a bit of a while. The gameplay seems more choppy than it does smooth. I personally don't care for it because when I'm doing stuff, especially in an action game, I know we're sneaking, but it's still action. I like my movements to be seamless. I like to go from one action to another seamlessly. You cannot do that in this game. The action is broken up. The action is slow, and it's missing a lot. Like it's only the two game modes, and I don't like how they set it up. There's only 6 teams of two, so at no point there's no type of death match or anything, which is what we're used to from every other Metal Gear Online. You could have about 8 people on a team versus another team. You don't get that in this one. You get 6 teams of two, and that's it. Hopefully, another game mode is coming out, but if it doesn't, then right now, game is 4 out of 10. There's some pros to it. It's still Metal Gear. You can play it online. That's the pro. You can kind of sneak around. It's not really. It's not what I thought it was gonna be when it comes to this stuff. I thought it was gonna be really heavily stealth influenced, but it just seems like it's a watered down version of the other ones. It's not like they forced the stealth, it's just they kind of rewarded a little bit more, but it's not even that easy. I mean, it's not even that hard to do the stealthy stuff and then sneak up and just do crazy stuff anyway. It's just the crazy stuff doesn't reward you as much damage. So you can drop a nuke on somebody and they won't die, which I think is crazy. Or how you can empty a whole machine gun clip in a person and they'll live. Ridiculous. I don't like the game. And hopefully they give us more stuff. Hopefully this is not the last we see of this, and they update it and they give us more stuff. But for right now, Metal Gear Fox Hunt, 4 out of 10.
He's a maniac, the lover boy maniac. He's a maniac, but I just keep spinning back.
It is too, son. Oh, what the fuck?